All right, so my last video I was talking about male anxiety, and there's a spiritual significance to it. I was talking about how I have this fear, or guess this back end fear of opening my mail, because I was looking at my mail pile and it's getting big, and I literally have not opened my mail in a couple months. Like, unless it's just something that I am expecting or something, I rarely open it. And I showed you my mail pile in my last video, right? So I want to talk about the spiritual significance of that. I think that it's important to really look at what our patterns are and, learn about ourselves, right? So male anxiety is rooted in avoidance. We're avoiding something, of course. Now avoidance is rooted in fear, fear of leveling up, fear of bad news, fear of, I guess, responsibility, which is leveling up, fear of debt, fear of maybe in the mail you may run into something that you want to avoid, or you're trying to avoid. It could be like test results, or something maybe have happened in the past that triggered it, and it's a reason why you're not opening your it's the reason why I'm not opening my mail as well. So I want to get to the root of that. So I definitely know that it's a fear of something that I really want to tackle. Okay, so unopened mail, when you think about it, it's almost like me spiritually saying that I'm not ready to receive. Okay, I'm not ready to open up. I'm not ready to clear out energy to make room to receive, because the open mail is really just becoming stagnant energy in my home, and I'm not going to be able to receive like that I really should be until I clear away that energy. So the more I'm letting my mail build up, the more I'm telling my surroundings, the more I'm just telling myself, my spirit, that I'm not ready for abundance and I'm not ready to receive. And I got to work on that, because bills, the older I get, I'm learning, of course, bills are a form of communication. So that's that throat chakra energy. And so it's also a form of responsibility, stewardship, just all of that stuff that I really want to manifest in my life and get better at. So if I can't tackle these bills in a timely manner, or at least face them, then it's going to manifest in other parts of my life. And I'm noticing that now. Okay, I no longer want to carry stagnant energy. I need flow. I need that energy flow. I need don't need nothing stagnant right now in my life. And so I think I'm just noticing that, and that's why I'm noticing my mail and how I got to get better at it. I'm just getting older, and I just really want to just work on leveling up my life, and it's just start with the small things. And I'm just looking around my house, and because your home is your sanctuary, your home is you. So I'm looking around my house and I'm like, oh my God, I got to get better about these bills. Because what if my next breakthrough is in the mail and I'm missing the mail? Y'all, a couple years ago, I I remember I wasn't opening my mail then, and something told me to open my mail. And I opened it, y'all, and it was like a check in there. It was like a stack of mail I had, and I was just going through it, and it was a check, y'all. And I remember that. I'm like, I got to get better. Because sometimes you'll look at the envelope, and sometimes checks, they'll come in discrete envelopes where you don't even really see the you don't really it's not going to say a check, so it's going to be discreet. So I may have passed up some money, and I almost have before. And then one time, y'all, my mail pile had got so cluttered, I had bought these gift cards for you guys, for my customers, to give out for the giveaways and things like that. I had like $200 in gift cards, y'all. Lost them because we were going through all that mail, and I literally was just throwing stuff out, trying to get rid of the mail, just seeing like if it looked like it was a bill or something old, I would throw it out. Y'all, went through all that stuff and threw away them gift cards. Still have not found them to this day. So like, you missing out on your breakthrough by not going through that mail, by keeping that stagnant energy and that flow out of your life. So if you're like me and you're going through male anxiety, or you feel like that's something that you do, guys, we are missing out on opportunity. We are missing out on abundance by not doing that. We got to do better. Something, I feel like there's some ways that I can tackle this. One, I just got to start opening up the mail and dealing with my problems and my issues, and not just letting them stack up high. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing. And by doing this, I'm clearing a path. I'm clearing like a spiritual path for abundance to start coming in my life. By opening the mail, responding to the mail, doing my due diligence is going to allow things to flow better in my life. And I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited for today that I'm mentally in a place to where I can actually think about this, and I can just take action and not just dwell on it. Back in the day, I would probably just dwell on it and go on about my day. But today, I'm taking action. I'm going to do better because I want that flow. I need that energetic flow in my life. I need that flow of prosperity, abundance, opportunity in my life. And I'm going to claim that just by simply switching up, opening my mail, and actually taking responsibility for what I got going on. So then when other things in my life I'm ready for, I'm ready for response. If I'm ready to be responsible for my bills and my mail, then I'm also letting spirit know that I'm ready to be responsible in other things, and then more things will start opening up for me and for you. So our affirmation for us is going to be, I'm making room. I'm ready to handle my life. I'm ready to receive. Peace, love, and balance, y'all.